Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday with Warburg. We're here at Altus High School with the Altus High School Band Director, Mr. Jeff Hastings. And I'm very excited to talk to you about a new program that we're starting. And he has a new assignment, a new extra duty this school year, and that is the Director of Fine Arts. So Jeff, tell us what Director of Fine Arts means to you and what it's going to mean for the district. And most importantly, what it's going to mean for the kids.
For the kids. The Director of Fine Arts here in Altus Public Schools, the new position. I mainly want to advocate for the fine arts programs. We have great facilities, we have great teachers, great programs that are supported by our administration. I just want to get our kids and their projects and what they do out in the public and let our public see what our kids are doing and what they've been doing this whole time. Just something that I can advocate for the kids, advocate for the teachers, and help facilitate any curriculum that they may want me to help teach.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, we have an athletic director because we have all kinds of sports across the district, added more sports. We're trying to add more fine arts. We've added speech and drama at the junior high and at the high school. Thank goodness we got those back. We have a new program at the high school, Bulldogs Bark, which is going to be a media thing that's given once a week, if not more, in the future. So I think the fine arts needs someone in charge to help facilitate, like you're talking about. I think you've had your first district-wide fine arts meeting, which we've probably not had in many years.
Probably ever.
Ever, okay.
And I would like to have one, maybe quarterly, just so everybody can get on the same page, give me information what they would like to do in the future, so I can communicate that with the administration and with the newspaper and get that out to the public.
Yeah. And fine arts, you know, it is specific to itself, but the fine arts is also, there's a wide variety of fine arts. And so I appreciate you coming up with this idea and the board supporting us and allowing us to have it. I think it's going to be great for the kids. It's going to be great for the teachers. Some of our teachers are so isolated at different sites and they don't know what's going on. There's some of the opportunities that they have. I was at that first meeting. I loved the excitement with the faculty and staff that were there. And some of the ideas, kind of tell us some of the ideas that kind of were brought up at that meeting, just thinking outside the box to showcase our kids and to get faculty from different sites involved together.
There were some ideas brought up, maybe some cross curriculum. If some elementary music teachers wanted to come to the high school and watch what the art classes are doing, I could go down there and substitute for them while they come up and communicate with the art teachers during the school day, instead of trying to contact them in the evening and trying to get things together. Then we can do that during school time. I think some junior musicals were brought up for the junior high. One idea I have, and I've talked to Mr. Snyder in the art department, is a nice big mural here on campus that would be painted by our students, kind of showcase them. There's some grants out there, classroom grants, that would allow us to have free money to pay for the paint and the brushes and all the articles like that. And we talked about maybe seeing if some of the elementaries would like some murals that our classroom kids can go down and paint during school time. Just a lot of ideas thrown around that would really showcase our students.
I like the idea of maybe an art show, showcasing our art with maybe the band playing in the background, or I think it was brought up about a dinner theater, or just lots of fun ideas.
Yes, the band had a recital at the museum last year, and that's the only time our parents will ever get to hear those kids play that music. So maybe if we could do something with the choir, with the piano lab, have a recital, have some more art shows downtown, have some art shows on campus. I know they used to have them, they haven't lately. But just have different things, maybe have one day a semester or a year where all fine arts comes together in our newly renovated auditorium and just showcase all of the fine arts.
Yeah, I love the excitement of it. We're lucky here in Altus that we have a very supportive community in the fine arts.
Yes.
They support everything about the Bulldogs, but really down here in Southwest Oklahoma, it's kind of unique that we have such a support of the fine arts, be it band, vocal music, art, all the speech and drama.
Yes.
It's exciting that we do have such support. Anything else you want to add? It's very exciting. I thank you for coming up with an idea. I'm glad that the other teachers were supportive of it. I think it's just going to grow and get bigger, and it's evolving.
We're going to start with a newsletter, monthly newsletter. It'll go out the first of every month. Fine Arts newsletter. It'll go out to all staff, and it'll just show different things that's going on in the district with the Fine Arts Department and some upcoming events. There's some events that some teachers throughout the district might not even know about. And if I can get that information out to the other teachers at the different sites, then we get some more attendance at our kids' events.
And it's going to be beneficial to all of our kids, pre-K through 12,
Yes,
all the way up.
pre-K through 12.
Very exciting. Well, hopefully this gives you a little insight on what we're doing and maybe gets your mind to thinking of different ways to improve Altus Public Schools. You all come up with some of the greatest ideas, and hopefully we can support it and just make us bigger and better and get the Bulldogs out there as much as possible. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.